everyone, so today I'm here with the start of a new series of videos that I want to do. I saw that Kathleen Lights is doing a makeup stash video and I thought that was a really good idea. I wanted to do a full like makeup area slash desk tour, but it's not quite organized the way I want it to be yet. And even in like makeup collections videos, you really can't go in depth with each product, so I wanted to do individual videos showing you each product, and then when I'm done with the entire little series I'll do a full makeup collection video overview as well as like storage area and stuff, so that way you can actually know where everything that you've seen before is stored. So I'm starting today with bronzers because I really like bronzers. It's one of my new favorite things to buy. I don't have, well, I have more than the normal person, but I don't have a lot. So I'm excited to show you guys this. Let me know for my next makeup stash video if you would like to see blushes or highlights in the comments below, and let me know if you're also excited to see this series. I thought this would be a great idea because I really enjoy watching hers. So I'm just gonna get started. So I guess I'll start with like bronzer palettes, which I know sounds weird, but I have a couple of those. So the first one I actually just recently hauled. It is the Anastasia contour kit. This is the light to medium, and there are 3 bronzers in here. There's also 3, like 2 highlights and then a powder as well, or maybe 2 powders and a highlight. Yeah. But there's 3 bronzers in here. I mostly use these 2. This one's a little too dark for me. As you can see, I'm very fair skin. Like this white shirt pretty much blends. So that one is a little too dark for me, but I like to use this one for like almost like an all over bronze, and then I use this one for a contour and it works out really well. I'm sure if you had a darker skin tone, this one would look really nice on you, and even if you were warmer, this would probably look better, but I really like these 2. And I think if you're going to get any of the contour kits that are out on the market right now, the Anastasia one, the original contour kit that came out, is probably hands down the best. It's amazing. It has everything you need, plus these are like little refillable or refillable pans, and if you run out of one you can always repurchase and put it back in here. So I have this. I have another contour kit as well, but I am not sure if I'm going to keep it, and this isn't a decluttering series by any means, but I really don't know if I'm going to keep it because I don't really use it, and the one time I used it, it just wasn't something that I really liked. But it is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. Looks like this. And these, I guess these could be refillable as well, but of course it comes with 4 bronzers in it. And the thing that I don't like about it is because I am fair, the only bronzer that really works well with me is this one and potentially this one, but this one is so dark, and these, like, yeah, this one up here is really dark too. It's just, I feel like I don't get enough use out of it, and I don't think I will get enough use out of it. I do have this, but I am thinking about getting rid of it because I just don't really like it. And the last sort of like palette of bronzers that I have, I also just recently hauled a month or so ago. It is the Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers. When I was getting back into bronzers, I really wanted this for just the longest time, and I just think it's so pretty. But this is what it looks like. It's like a wheel of bronzers. I have used a few of these. So I've used Milk Chocolate Soleil before, you guys will see that, and I've used Chocolate Soleil, I've used that before. I used Milk Chocolate Soleil, and the other day I used Beach Bunny as a bronzer, but so far I haven't really played with this too much. I do think this is really cool though if you are getting into bronzers. Plus it smells like chocolate, it smells really good. I think the Too Faced bronzers are really nice, and this is such a cool little palette as well. I really like this. Speaking of Too Faced, I also have 2 little chocolate Soleils. I have this one that I got in like an Ipsy bag, so it's like in a little container like this. I haven't even touched it, but have it as a backup. Smells really good. I probably could just like sniff this all day. It smells amazing. And then I have a little one like this that I got as like a perk from Sephora. Again, it's just chocolate Soleil. This is a really nice color. This looks good, I think, on every skin tone as well. In the viewfinder, or at least in the camera, to me, it comes off a little orangey, especially compared to like my skin tone. But it's not. It's really nice. It's very like chocolatey, so it just looks really nice and like smooth in your skin. So I really like those. I also have a NYX High Definition Blush, but I use it as a bronzer. It's in the shade Taupe. It looks like this in the cute little bow packaging. It's kind of, I think this might be the darkest one I own, minus the ones that are in the palettes, because those are obviously like a nice wide range array. But this one's more definitely on the cooler tone side. Very taupey, very nice. This is a beautiful contour for fair skin girls. Like, it just looks so pretty. It just looks really nice. I like this. I recommend this a lot if you're fair skin, if you're looking for a really good cool contour, like a cool toned contour. This one works really well. A bronzer that I just recently again hauled is from Colourpop. This is a Super Shock Cheek, but it's a bronzer and it's in the shade Bon Voyage. And it looks like this. I actually haven't used this yet. I want to so bad. The texture is just so strange to me, but I'm really excited to use this. I know it probably doesn't help you at all to be like, I haven't used this yet, but I own it. But I've had it for like a couple days now. But I really do like the color of this. I think it's really light. It's probably one of the lighter bronzers that I own. And I think this would be nice for a contour too, especially because it's matte. Alright, next I have two bronzers that are like almost in the same packaging. The first is from City Color Cosmetics, and it's the Be Matte bronzer. I used this today, but you probably can't tell because I've gone, you know, most of the day. It's like later at night and now I'm filming. I did use this as an all over bronze. I think this would be nice as a contour because it is matte and it's lighter too, especially for fair skin tones. I don't like that packaging, but it's really, really nice. It's a good decent size and I used it all over and I really liked it. It was really nice. I also have one that I got from a BoxyCharm. This is a ModelCo shimmer bronzing powder and it just says bronze on the front. Looks like this. This one is definitely more of the orangey toned bronzers and it does have a little bit of shimmer in it, not too much. This is for sure something you would use as an all over, even just on your body to bronze that up because it is very shimmery. I wouldn't want to use this as like a contour, but you would have to be very sparing with this. But I do like it. I've used it a couple of times and it's pretty nice. And the last bronzer that I have to show you is my tried and true, my favorite contour bronzer ever. It is the Benefit Box Powder in Hoola. I have a couple backups of these. It's just really nice. As you can see, I've hit pan on it. It's one of my favorites. It's really light. It looks really nice as a contour. It works really, really well. And I just really like it. I've used and abused it. I've had it for a couple of years and it's great. It hasn't done me wrong. It's great. Great bronzer. This is it for my bronzer collection. Now that I'm looking at it, it feels like a lot, but I use mostly all of them except for the NYX palette, and I haven't tried the Colourpop one yet, but I do really like bronzers. It's one of my new favorite like obsessions as far as makeup goes. I go through like little phases of makeup obsessions, and I really do like bronzers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will enjoy this series. Let me know if you'd like to see blushes or highlighters next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.